Hi, and welcome to Carolina Women. We have a fantastic show for you today. Guess who's here with us? Yes, Erin is here. MMark is here. Man on the couch today, so we're very excited about that. And we have an interesting guest. We've been chatting away. Would you please share a little bit with us and tell us who our guest is?
Amy Bowman from State Farm Insurance, who has been in Beaufort for a much longer time than we're all going to admit.
That's right.
But please tell us a little bit about your company and what you do.
Well, first, thank you all very much for having me. I'm excited to be with you today. So I have been with State Farm for 34 years. So 28 of those years have been right here in Beaufort as a State Farm agent. But prior to that, I was in the underwriting division and actually adjusted auto claims for State Farm down in Jacksonville, Florida. So agency moved us here to Beaufort in 1996, and we've taken care of folks ever since.
Erin and I were talking before that State Farm, we can all hum the, the jingle to it, and it really is a tried and true. I think for some of us, how has it changed? What silos are you in, or what divisions do you have now?
Yeah, well, I will tell you, State Farm, we're over 100 years old. We celebrated our 100th anniversary in 2022. So our core mission has always remained the same, to take care of policyholders, plan and recover from the unexpected. But just technologically, as things have advanced, we've seen ourselves form alliances. We have alliances with pet insurance, banking.
Oh, wow.
We are in, naturally home and auto, life and health, financial services. But our alliance partners have also helped us broaden even into mortgages. So
and has it been fun sort of watching your customers, like generationally, kind of their needs and helping them through the stages of life?
Well, I will tell you, as long as I've been doing this now, I'm now into the second and third generation of families. So folks that started out just as teenage drivers are now parents with their own teenage sons and daughters.
Life insurance.
So that has been, it's been just a joy to be a part of my customers' lives and watch them through marriages, births, and even, go through some more difficult times, loss of loved ones, or even, suffer from an accident or a claim that we've walked them through. But yes, it's very rewarding. But yes, definitely a lot of different stages within the customer's lives.
And relationships.
Yeah, those relationships and building new relationships with new generations. I think that too has been something that's been, new to us as we are experiencing the days of social media and, new generations coming up that have always been kind of technologically attached, social media attached. Some of us did not grow up necessarily in that, so to be able to connect with them from a relationship point and even marketing standpoint has been very interesting to see how this has come together.
I feel like what's so important about what you're saying is, I know that if I've had trouble with insurance or cars or whatever, it's so nice to be able to call and say, hey, Amy, I feel like at least we have a connection and you care.
Right. And somebody did just do that.
Did you?
We just did it with
you?
your staff. We bought a vehicle and we didn't know the rules until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and had to make a phone call to your office, and everything was solved within 30 minutes. And
you mean you actually talked to somebody and you got
we got a human.
Well, and I will tell you, I do have to give a plug to my amazing team. I have
top-notch.
Tenured teams. I have 2 offices. I've got one on Ribaut Rd, and then I've got another office in Ridgeland, and both teams have just bilingual team members. We have team members that have been with me over 20 years, and those that have just recently come on board and brought in their own talents. So it's nice to have a good cross-section of team to help support.
I snuck a card because I think this is what we're going to do later this afternoon. I think it's really important. I mean, it's fun to put a name with a face and appreciate you coming. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stay with us. There's more to come here on Carolina Women and Our Man on the Couch.